Welcome to Healing Whole, the podcast. I'm your host, Callie. I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor. I also happen to be extremely passionate about holistic living. With close to 10 years of experience, I've worked with clients from all walks of life. I also know a healthy and holistic lifestyle can be a little overwhelming. I'm here to break it down for you and take you on my journey to healing whole. Remember, the materials and content within this podcast are intended as general information only and are not to be considered a substitute for medical advice or treatment. Hello, and welcome to episode 26 of Healing Whole podcast. I am here with Lilley of H2O at home. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming. So we're going to find out what H2O at home is exactly. But first off, can you tell me how you got into this holistic way of living?
Sure. I became pregnant with twins. And
I didn't know you had twins.
I do have twins.
That's exciting.
Yeah, they're a year old. Well, a little over a year old. Their birthday's in December. But, when you're pregnant, you are very conscientious about what you're putting into your body, food-wise. So, I had already changed my diet, changed the way that I looked at food. But the way that I was cleaning was bothering me. I have asthma. I suffer from asthma. I've suffered from asthma since I was about 27 years old. I'm 35 now.
Okay.
So I started to research cleaning products and kind of went down a rabbit hole. Came across H2O at home during a Facebook party. Someone invited me to this Facebook party. I saw that it was all natural cleaning products. I thought, oh, hey, I'll check it out. If you know me, you know that I do my research. So I researched the company before I purchased anything. And this was last April. I received all of my products, loved them, and decided I wanted to represent their company in this area, mainly because I want to spread the word.
Okay.
Also, there are no other representatives in this area for
I've never heard of it before you.
Yeah. So those are my two main reasons, but mainly I want to spread the word about, cleaning products.
That's kind of the same with me and Beauty Counter. It's more
Right.
just spread the word on like more natural cleaning, or not cleaning, more natural like skincare and makeup and things like that.
Because none of that is regulated.
No, not at all.
And not many people know that.
Yeah. So what exactly is H2O at home?
It's a party planning company. They're based out of France. They started in 1997, and they launched in the United States in 2009.
Okay.
So they do home parties. That's their main area. A lot of people ask me why they're not in grocery stores. Everybody falls in love with the products. They're like, well, why aren't they in the grocery stores? And that's because you're not going to be able to tell the difference between their products and other products. They like to go into homes, demonstrate them. You can see firsthand how they work. They do carry 3 lines. They carry organic cleaning products, skincare, and home fragrance.
Okay.
So you have a lot of products to choose from. All of their products are third-party certified, which means they voluntarily give their products to this third-party certifier. It's called EcoCert. And they run tests on them to make sure that they are organically farmed and sourced.
Okay.
So in order to have that EcoCert stamp, they need to pass their rigorous tests. So you know that the product is, I believe, their standards are 95% or higher, has to be organic or organically farmed or sourced.
Oh, that's
in order
cool.
to receive that
That's cool.
stamp. So if you see the EcoCert stamp on any product, you know that it's been through testing. H2O at home will even remove some of their products. They've taken them out of the catalogs and for sale because they weren't up to their standards. They wanted to better them, which they're always trying to better their products.
Sounds really similar to Beauty Counter.
Yeah.
And that's Beauty Counter. The reason that they use consultants, they do have a couple stores in New York and LA, I believe. But the reason they use consultants is because, like what you said, they're not going to know the difference. Like, so we can actually spread the message of safer skincare or cleaner cleaning products.
Right. And nobody knows that there are hidden dangers because they're not regulated.
So there's no regulations really on cleaning products either, like makeup and skincare?
Because they're not ingested, the FDA has nothing to do with it. The EPA steps in, and the companies send them a list of their ingredients. I believe I read that most companies I don't know the number of how many people send in to get approved, and they approve them within a 2 weeks time.
Oh, okay.
So they just want any potentially harmful ingredients to be listed, but they don't really know what ingredients
Or testing or anything like that.
No.
What's your favorite product? Do you have a favorite product?
Some of my favorite products. I love all of the products.
Okay.
Whenever I did attend the Facebook party, I ended up buying one of our bundles. It's the largest bundle that we offer. H2O at Home will bundle their most popular products and decrease the price. So I bought the bundle. I think it's maybe close to $300. I wanted everything.
Okay.
So some of my favorite products are the Netapure, which is our stain remover bar.
I heard about that, and I need to get one.
It's amazing. It's going to remove blood, coffee stains, any organic material, grass stains, grease. It can be set-in stains, what have you.
Does it work on shoes?
It works on shoes. We also have other products that you could probably use for shoes.
Okay.
But yeah, Netapure is going to work on shoes. It's pretty much going to work on anything.
Okay.
That's what sold me because, again, I have babies and I was given hand-me-down clothing and I found some stains. And I have no idea how long they were there. So my husband said, why don't you try your new bar? So I tried it and it took the stain out that had been there for, I'm not sure how long.
Yeah.
So that kind of sold me. I also like our chiffonettes.
Chiffonettes?
Yeah, that's what they're called. Chiffonettes.
Chiffonettes.
It's a fancy way of saying microfibers. And a lot of people are like, well, I can buy those in the stores. They can't buy this type of microfiber in the store.
Okay.
And that's why I like to have home parties because I like to pass the chiffonettes around and let them feel the difference between what you're going to find in the stores and our chiffonettes. A lot of people say that microfibers bother them. When they touch them, they kind of have that, scratchy texture. A lot of people don't like to touch them, but people are amazed to feel that ours don't have that effect on your fingers. They mechanically remove dirt, so you can clean with just water, and you're going to remove everything, 99.9% of everything that's on your surface.
Okay.
So a lot of people use Lysol wipes, especially now with the flu going around. Lysol wipes are going to clean your surface, but a lot of people don't use them correctly. You're supposed to wear gloves and protective eyewear. Nobody does that.
No one does
that. I see people use Lysol wipes as hand sanitizing wipes, not knowing that those chemicals are entering their bloodstream and affecting them in a negative way. Maybe not like right away, but they definitely have an impact. So Lysol wipes work by killing the bacteria or whatever is on your surface, but they don't take the bacteria with them. The bacteria stays on your surface, it's dead, and it stays there. Because a lot of people don't read that you have to let it sit for 5 minutes and then you need to clean it again with water.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so you're letting the dead bacteria and germs lay on your surface, and then if you're putting food on your surface or what have you, you're ingesting those dead, nasty germs.
I'm happy I don't use Lysol wipes.
So our chiffonettes are going to remove that bacteria, anything that's going to be on your surface. I know that we've done a blacklight demo where we compare Lysol wipes to our chiffonettes using yucky chicken, whatever you call it.
Like raw chicken?
Yeah, raw chicken, like the chicken juices.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think of a better way to say it.
Giblets?
So,
no, I have no idea. I don't know what a giblet
is. You can see under the black lights where Lysol wipes leave that residue.
Okay.
And the chiffonettes pick up everything off of the surface. You rinse it down the drain. And of course, I tell everybody, you want to wash your chiffonette after cleaning up something like chicken or anything raw.
How do you wash it?
You wash it in the washing machine.
Okay.
There are laundry bags. H2O at home has laundry bags, or you can go to the dollar store and get yourself a laundry bag. You just need to make sure that you protect the chiffonette because they are going to collect anything that they come into contact with.
Okay.
So as long as you take care of the chiffonettes are going to last upwards of 5 years.
That's really good.
Right. So you're going to save money on cleaning products that you don't need anymore. You're going to save your health, and it's so quick. I love using my chiffonettes. There are 3 different kinds. There's heavy duty, there's the essential everyday, and then there's a polisher or precision chiffonette. So I use the everyday essential to clean my mirrors.
Okay.
If I have the time, I'll take the precision and kind of go on after I use the dampened essential and make sure that I clean it with the precision, but you don't need that. With twins, we have our TV down to where they can touch it. So I use the precision essential, or the precision chiffonette to clean our TV screen.
That's actually good to know because I never know what to clean a TV with because I'll try to wipe it and then it kind of like streaks. Yeah. And then I don't want to put because I think they're cleaning products and I'm going to ask you about that too. I use cleaning products and I get scared to spray on the TV because I don't want to mess with the TV.
Yeah. And our precision chiffonette allows you to dampen it. It's very slightly and then go over your TV screen. It doesn't leave streaks. That's the big thing that sold me and a lot of other of my customers is that you don't have to use the ammonia Windex, gag yourself. I grab my chiffonette, I dampen it a little bit, and I clean my windows. I clean my glass in the bathroom, and I'm retentive when it comes to streaks. I will stand at all angles trying to see if I left a streak. If there's a streak, I'm going to stand there, and try to get rid of it. I don't need to do that with these.
Okay.
So that's another reason why I love our chiffonettes. Face cloths, same concept as our chiffonettes, the microfiber, but it's for your face.
Okay.
So you don't need to use any cleaner. You just use water. And it's going to remove all of your makeup. Eye makeup, waterproof makeup, whatever's on your face, it's going to take off.
Nice.
Using the same microfiber technology.
So you don't need soap or anything?
You don't need it.
Okay.
Obviously, you can use it, but you don't need it. It's good for travel. You can throw it into a bag.
Yeah.
We also have a travel kit. So there's an everyday usage one and there's an exfoliating one. So I use the exfoliating because I'm over 30. I don't use exfoliating more than once a week, but I love it. It's amazing. It makes your skin feel so nice.
So it's like an exfoliating
cloth.
I was going to say rag, but everybody hates the word rag.
It's okay. All of my customers say rag.
Do they?
Yeah.
Every time I say rag,
They say that they feel too sophisticated. Say
chiffonette or cloth. Yeah.
So my husband loves them.
Yeah.
He's not, frou-frou at all. So he actually asked me to buy more so that we can keep them. We have 2 different bathrooms. He likes to keep them in both. So even guys,
men like it too.
Right. Yeah. Going with personal care products. Our serums are amazing. I use the hydrating serum at night. It's awesome.
And it's clean. All the products are obviously clean.
Right. They all have the EcoCert stamp on them. Our cleaning clay is going to...
I'm going to try that one too.
Okay. The cleaning clay is going to replace up to 90% of all of your products.
Okay.
You can use it in and outside of your house. I use it on my glass stovetop. I use it on my ceramic sink. I use it in the bathtub. I love using it in the bathroom, in my bathtub, because it takes all of that. It cuts through just kind of like your magic eraser. It has a lemon scent, so you're not gagging yourself. You don't have to open all the windows. I actually just cleaned my tub the other night right before bath time, so the babies can go in there and not breathe in all of these fumes.
You don't have to rinse it out. You might have to rinse it, but
you rinse it out, but you don't have to let it air out.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm not worrying about them, coming into contact with any residue that might be left over.
Yeah.
It also leaves a protective layer, to prevent any buildup, like calcium buildup.
Oh,
so that's another nice thing. I use it on my pots and pans. You asked about shoes. People use it on their shoes. What else? You can kind of use it like a Goo Gone.
Okay.
So if you have anything like that, sticky residue, I've used it on old rust marks on my outside, after the winter time, or if you leave anything out there, you have those rust stains on your maybe decking or porch. I use it to remove that. Another thing that I use that I love, I just ordered another one for myself, is our glove. It's called the multi-purpose glove.
Oh, okay.
And it's good for up to 300 washes. I think I use mine more than 300 washes because I use it all the time. But anything that you spill maybe on your couch or your car seats in your car, or the baby's car seats, the carpeting, anything that you can't soak or throw into the washing machine, you can clean with the glove. I call it a magic glove because it takes up stains that I never thought it could do.
So it's
using just water.
Just the glove, and you put water on the glove, and then you wipe the stain up?
Right, yeah.
And it cleans it?
It does.
Wow.
It's crazy. I call it magic. Now, if it is a stain that might be a little bit tougher, I just throw a little bit of Netapure on one side of my glove and work that into wherever the stain is, and then I use the other side where there's just water and kind of just work it out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wonder how they come up with all this stuff.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all microfiber technology, and like I said, they're always working to improve and make their products better.
Do you know why it's called H2O at home?
Because you clean with only using water.
Oh, all of it's only water.
Most of it is 90% of your cleaning you can do with just water, but then they have other cleaners. They have the all-purpose cleaner, which I use to clean my counters maybe after I do work with chicken or anything like that. Maybe every Sunday I'll use it to clean the babies, just give a little wipe down of the babies' high chairs. But a lot of people use it now because it's flu season. It's an antibactericidal, fungicidal. It's going to disinfect your surfaces without using harmful chemicals.
That's awesome. That's really cool. So if people wanted to, what do you do at a party, really?
At a party.
Is it about education?
Yeah, I will, kind of like we're doing now, I'll talk to you a little bit about the products. I'll show the more popular products. I will clean something for you if you suggest. I've cleaned people's ceilings. I've cleaned their sinks. I've cleaned their refrigerators. Someone had a stain on their carpet that they couldn't remove, and I cleaned their carpet for them.
Okay.
So I will do that if you'd like. We kind of just talk about the products. People ask questions. It can be as simple or as elaborate as you choose. I have had people have full spreads. I've had people have some popcorn, some drinks, and it's quick. I talk for maybe 45 minutes tops.
Okay.
It all depends on how many questions people have, or if we're doing demos. I do demos to show people if they have nothing for me to clean, I will show them. A thing that kind of gets everybody is I smear butter all over their windows and clean it with our Chiffonets.
That would give me so much anxiety.
A lot of people, but once you see it,
it's probably amazing.
You have to see it. Everybody is just like their jaw drops, because I will stand on one side and I will have someone stand on the other side with Windex and paper towels, and we have a race. I'm done well before.
Really?
Yeah, so that's another thing. Good thing about our products is they're going to reduce your cleaning time.
Yeah.
You can clean with water. A lot of hospitals in France clean with our products because they're just environmentally safe and they're safer for their patients. And our mops, we have a special mop head called the continuous mop head. It's going to sanitize using only water. And it's tested by European standards. It does.
And European standards are much stricter than ours.
Oh, yeah.
By far. I think they banned 1,200 harmful chemicals or ingredients or something like that.
By far, yeah.
And we ban 40.
Yeah, if we're lucky. Going back
ridiculous.
to the EPA, they just asked for harmful ingredients.
Yeah.
Or potentially harmful. They don't even know that they're harmful, that they are safe.
Yeah.
So, you mentioned earlier that you use, the natural products from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Most of the products that are listed or labeled with natural, they only have to include 5% natural products from natural origin. The rest, the 95%, the rest of that can be what you're going to find in your normal Windex or typical household product. So a lot of people think that they're doing the right thing by purchasing some of these natural products, not knowing that they contain some of the same harmful chemicals as your other cleaning products.
Do you know which ones are like safer and which ones aren't?
You can look that up. I believe it's ewg.org.
I think you're right.
You can type that in and search, and they give letters. So A is being, your better products, whereas, maybe your D's, and I don't know if it's E or F that they put. I think it's F.
What does H2O at home rate out on there? Do you know?
They're not on there.
Oh, no?
No, I don't. I've looked them up. I don't believe that they're on there.
That's interesting. You think they would be?
I thought so too, but because we're third-party certified and they receive the stamps, I'm not sure why they're not on there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's a independent, not in stores.
Maybe that is it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But a lot of people, think they're doing the right thing. They're going to spend more money on these products, and that's what these companies want you to do. They want you to see the words natural, and they want you to buy their products, and you're going to continue to buy them. Whereas H2O at home is concerned with not only your health, but the earth. So our products, for example, our all-purpose cleaner, you buy the bottle the first time, and then when you need refills, we'll send you refills. You get 2 for the price of 1 bottle. So they're highly concentrated. So you receive the concentrate, you put it back in your bottle, fill the rest up with water, and you have another full bottle. So they're really concerned about, saving the earth, sustainability. All of our products are highly concentrated to last. I had someone ask me at my most recent party how H2O at home makes any money because their products last for a long time.
Really?
Yeah. So
I like that you don't have to use. It seems like you don't have to use paper towels anymore.
You don't have to.
Which I don't really use paper towels. I use cloths, rags, but they don't have the technology that this seems like it has.
Right.
So
you're going to
stay
save.
Productive.
Yeah. I mean, people go through tons of paper towels. H2O at home actually just came out with new cloths. They're going to roll it out in the next catalog, but part of February's host special is that hosts can receive these new cloths as part of their gift for hosting. So that's something new that they're going to roll out, the reusable cloths.
So if anybody wants to order, message Amber and say you're going to order from Callie's party, and she can make a party for me.
Right. I only need 3 orders to constitute as a party. I actually have one open now that I just allow my repeat customers to go in and put their orders in if they'd like. And if I reach the certain number that you need to reach, I'll just distribute the rewards to everybody.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that they can have the rewards. But I tell people all the time, parties can be, like I said, simple.
Yeah.
You don't have to host in your home. You can maybe ask a friend. I've had people, kind of go in together, and one friend says, sure, I'll host it at my house, but we'll split the rewards. So I've done that. People can host at your local restaurant. Like if they have a back room, we can sit. I can bring some of the products, some catalogs, make it short, simple, sweet. But again, it's all up to you. And a lot of people I know are kind of, I don't know how to put it, but they're tired of the home parties.
Mm-hmm.
They are kind of saturated there for a while. A lot of people think that this is a scheme, a pyramid scheme, and it's not.
I think, like what I said earlier, it's just the best way to get the message across is to have consultants.
Yeah.
Because when you go into a store, I mean, we're not going to have an H2O at home store in Connellsville.
Right.
And we're not going to have a beauty counter store in Connellsville. So this is the best way.
Right.
Besides going into a store in like New York or whatever, that you're going to actually hear the message of getting real clean products in your hands.
And I think part of the issue is that a lot of people don't understand the dangers in these cleaning products. They think that, if they're sold in stores, they have to be safe. But our government doesn't regulate that.
No.
They, until there's a big issue, then they're going to wipe their hands of it.
Mm-hmm.
No pun intended.
With the chiffonettes.
Right. So, I tell people, have a party, check the products out. A lot of people buy things off of Amazon now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we're moving away from stores. So why not host a party, check out the products. You're going to fall in love with them. And by hosting a party, you're going to get rewards. So, it's a win-win.
It just works out for everybody, yeah.
Right.
So it's eco-stamped. That means it's cruelty-free?
It is cruelty-free.
Does that have to do with eco-stamp, or is that just separate? Okay.
But H2O at Home is all about the environment, sustainability, like I said. They're moving toward having a neutral carbon footprint.
Okay.
Again, packaging is going to be safer, more environmentally friendly. Their shipping is more environmentally friendly. They give you a break on shipping if you ship it all together to your host, rather than everybody shipping individually.
Mm-hmm.
So their packaging is more sustainable. They're constantly researching, like I said earlier, to improve not only their products, but helping the environment at the same time, and the quality of their products and packaging. I just looked this up before I came to speak with you, but this year they're going to commit 0.3% of global revenue to charitable partners to plant trees and improve biodiversity.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing. They're plastic bottles. They want you to reuse them. They don't want you to use them and toss them in the trash and buy another one.
Yeah.
So you have the refills. You're going to get 2 for the price of 1. They have a paperless office initiative, and the chiffonettes that we spoke of, they have a recyclable program. So after you've used them, they've worn out, you can turn them in for a discounted new set. So that's another
that
nice
gives
thing.
you a lot of incentive,
right,
to do
that's
that.
a nice thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. I like how responsible they are. So all around, you're getting. I feel like too, companies that are safer and cleaner try to be more responsible as well for the environment, which is really important and makes a difference in how you back them. Like, makes you want to back them even more.
Absolutely. I didn't even know all this when I first initially purchased the products.
Really?
But I did know that I was doing something right. And then when I received the products, I absolutely fell in love with them.
Yeah.
Even my husband thought I was crazy. I dropped $300 on these products that I had never seen in person.
Mm-hmm.
He thought I was nuts. But I can say that I feel healthier. I feel safe using them around my babies.
Mm-hmm.
I've used the Netapure stain bar on their clothing while they're wearing it. I don't worry about that. I, again, mentioned earlier that I suffer from asthma. I used to be in the hospital every single winter. Every winter I would be in the hospital with pneumonia for close to a week. I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't been in the hospital this winter since introducing these products and a cleaner way of living.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I feel better. My skin looks better. I feel healthier. Aside from, maybe like a couple day cold.
Yeah.
I haven't been sick.
That's awesome.
So I can't say that it's H2O at Home, but I do know that I changed and now I feel better.
Yeah.
So,
do they have laundry detergent?
They do.
Do they?
Right.
I need to find a clean laundry detergent. I need to find a parent to clean everything.
It is highly concentrated, so you're not going to use a lot of product.
Okay.
I think for a family of 4, it lasts maybe 6 months. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's going to last a long time. I know it lasts us a long time, and we're washing a lot of clothing. So they have several different laundry products to choose from. They have liquid, they have powder. If you're working out, which you work out, We have a purifying laundry powder that's going to take all of the odors out of those, wicking, how your workout clothing kind of holds on to the odors.
Yeah.
It's going to get rid of those odors.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I use that for my CrossFit clothing. So
cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
So this is off topic, but since you mentioned it, CrossFit, how long have you been doing CrossFit?
I started CrossFit. I did it years ago, but then I stopped.
Okay.
And I've been doing it. February 14th will be a year. It started right after I was released, after having the twins, once they allowed me to go back to exercise.
Okay.
I started with CrossFit Uniontown, and next week will be my 1-year anniversary.
Why did you go back to CrossFit?
I needed something. I needed to get out of the house. I swore I would never go back to CrossFit, to be honest, because I hurt my knees.
Okay.
And I did it at the previous CrossFit that I trained with. But I saw an ad for CrossFit Uniontown. They were doing like a trial run that you could try it out.
Yeah.
And I said to my husband, maybe I'll give it a try. So I went and never looked back.
You loved it?
Yeah, the coaches there are amazing.
Good.
My knees don't hurt me. They're teaching me the proper ways to do the techniques. And, I just feel great. I lost, I think, 25 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
So they...
You've had a good year then.
Yeah, so I'm getting healthier.
Yeah, cleaning products and 25 pounds.
Right.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, he helps with nutrition as well.
Does he? Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah. So.
That's awesome. I always want to take the CrossFit classes here, but I have to train at that time. So I can never take it. So I have to work out by myself. And it's not as fun to work out by yourself.
It's not. Because even though you're doing it for yourself, you like to kind of have a little bit of competition.
Yeah, and like someone to push you.
Right.
I need to hire my own trainer.
Yeah.
So, are there any questions that I didn't ask you that I should have asked you?
I don't believe so. I do have a website.
Yes. So I will ask you that. How can people find you online?
Okay. I don't know if I can read it off.
You can read it off.
Okay. It's just www.myh2oathome.com/Lilley, Lilley.
Okay.
And once you get on there, you can take a look at the catalogs. And if there's an open party, you can always order on an open party. You can contact me through there. My information's on the information page of my website. Great hostess specials every month. They take care of their hostesses. You're going to receive either free or discounted product, if not both.
Okay.
A lot of my parties, typically my average party is about $500. Most recently, I've had close to $1,000 parties. And that's easy to do if you invite, maybe 10 friends over. But you're going to get a lot of free and discounted products, plus the hostess reward at $500 with a $500 party. The hostess will receive free shipping, and they'll receive the hostess reward for that month. There are also customer specials every month, and this month I don't have it written down, but it's a great one. It includes the multi-purpose glove and the Netapure and the chiffonettes, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a bundle that they are offering special pricing, and there's a customer special as well, and I think it's our cleansing cloth
Okay.
for your face, plus all of our serums in sample packages.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have Facebook too, right?
I do have Facebook.
So can people find you on Facebook?
Yeah, my Facebook page is called Toxin Free Living with H2O at Home. Toxin Free Living.
Here, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Certain wording.
Toxin. It's right there. Toxin Free Living, H2O at Home with Amber. This is your group.
Right. That's my group, and you can ask to join that.
And you do a lot of education on there.
I do. I try to keep up with it as much as I can. I'll post information about H2O at home. I'll also post information just about in general about cleaning products in the United States or beauty products.
Yeah.
I think I posted something that would have been good for you to share as well, something about beauty products and how they're not regulated.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I think I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'll have to go back and look at it instead of sharing it. I'm going to steal it from you.
Yeah, sure. Steal away. The more people that you reach, the better.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
And if anybody wants to book a party, they can reach out to Amber, or can they go to your website? Is your information, contact information on your website?
Contact information is on there.
Okay. Right. Can you say that one more time, your website?
Yeah, it's www.myh2oathome.com/Lilley, Lilley.
Cool. Very good. So if you're interested in ordering or hosting a party, get to her website and reach out to her or find her group on Facebook. It's all really good information, and I'm very excited personally to try the products. And I know a lot of clients that went to wellness have talked about H2O at home and like the products. So thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Healing Whole the podcast. If you are interested, I would love you to leave a review on iTunes or Google Play. It just helps this podcast reach more people. So thank you, and we will see you next time. Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on and again say thank you for listening to Healing Whole the podcast, and thank you for your reviews recently. I would greatly appreciate if you could hop on over to my YouTube page and give it a subscribe, or follow me on Facebook or Instagram. You can find me at all three at Callie Tony CPT. Thank you for your continued support. I'll see you next time.